Damn, shop be looking real empty. Got basically everything moved minus these 2 cars. The property management lady's gonna be here in 10 or like in 15 minutes for a walkthrough. And you'll push the Supra over to the new place and then take this GTR we've been working on. It's a little secret project. I can finally start posting about it, but crazy to see where we started. This place is very small compared to the new place. So pretty exciting. What is up, guys? If you guys can see around me just that little bit, you're probably looking like this isn't very familiar. So I don't really know where I'm gonna put this in any of these videos, or if I make it its own separate video or what, but I did get a new shop. I'm super excited, I'm pumped. You can hear it super echoey in here because there's nothing in here right now. And this is the stage. Just wanted to show you guys like a cool little, I guess, so this building hasn't been updated in a long time. And so the landlord and the owner of the property has been wanting to update it, and they the other tenant moved out and this became available. This is about 2,300 square feet. I think it's 2,250 or somewhere in there. And it's just right down the street from my existing shop, like literally maybe half a block. So it's really cool, it's really awesome. I love being in the area that I'm at. And this is an awesome opportunity for us to grow. Like, this is like an office workspace area. There's the big shop out there. There's this little cubby hole over here as well. And it's got this little motion censored light. But so I'm gonna update all of these fixtures in here to the can lights. The really nice, easy flush mount can lights. So I'm really excited about too. I have a whole front office, like a nice big front office. So that way somebody, like if I hire someone to be my secretary or do my runaround, whatever, all the back end stuff of the business that I don't like to do, I'll have a place for them in there. But yeah, this is this big workshop area space. I can already have an idea of what I want to turn this into. It's really cool because this whole section of the shop is AC'd, which is kind of nice. So we're gonna be updating the light fixtures. We're gonna be Carlos and his dudes. It's actually pretty cool. Carlos is finally, every single time I've moved into a shop, right? This is my 3rd shop I've moved into. He's wanted to put a nice set of paint in it and fix it up, make it look really nice. And I never wanted to do it, but this one, I think this is the one that we're gonna do it. So the landlord and the owner of it had a budget, and Carlos and them worked it out, and we're gonna get this whole place painted and updated. So it's gonna be really cool, really nice. Part of that, tomorrow, Carlos's guy's gonna come out. We're gonna cut this frame from up here, up a little bit higher, to a little bit past this door. There's like a little sink and wash area right here. So this whole section of it will be open, and I'll probably get those little, I don't know what the hell they call them, little like clear curtain things or whatever. You can just walk through them. So that way the AC will still stay in here pretty nicely, and then that way we can still pull a car in very nicely as well. Or maybe if you guys got any other better suggestions than doing that. Now, this is the fun part. So this whole workshop area is about 1,350 square feet, and that's about what I have right now. So it actually, so it's set up a little bit better as well. As you can see, it's got way taller ceilings in it. I was thinking to put a lift here and a lift over there, but I guess we got a lot of work we got to do tonight. I want to try to clean up this area right here. As you can see, this dude used to have a paint booth in here, and this is like a huge thick layer of paint. Like right here where they kind of cleaned off, used to have a mound that was probably 4 inches tall, because there used to be this vent right here, and it was pretty bad. Like you can see this layer of here. It almost looks like the concrete, but that literally is just a layer of paint. So we're gonna try and chip that off and power wash that off, see if we can clean up the floors nicely. So yeah, there's that front office area I was telling you about. There's like an eye wash station or anything. So that way if Wyatt's ever here and he's not using he's just using his regular safety squints, get some in his eye, he can wash something out. But yeah, gonna be the new headquarters. We're gonna be updating all of these lights out here because they're super old and still have the ballast in them. Upgrade them to the LEDs and everything too. And this whole section here will be painted. I got some storage outside as well, which is pretty cool. Got an automatic door. Check this stuff out. We getting bougie up in here. Big fancy boy. I'm gonna have to pull the door up now. Check this out. I basically get all this parking back here as well. So now I won't be worried about parking like my truck anywhere or anything like that. So that will be really nice. That's about it. I don't really know what else to tell you. I'm freaking pumped. I'm super excited. I was really looking for a space, and this all happened within the matter of a week and a half, a week. I was looking for a space that was gonna take over the one next to me. It was pretty expensive. This place is a little bit cheaper, and it all seemed to work out good. So we got a little bit of love we gotta give it, but that's everything in life, I guess, apparently. All just needs a little bit of love. So I guess I'll take you guys along for the ride and this little shop update and revamp. Tomorrow, Carlos's guy, like I said, tomorrow, Carlos's guys will be here tomorrow working on the framing and stuff.
Depot on the beat.
Damn, Michael. Show me your moves, Michael. Oh, shit. Bro, you messing up on the flick manager. Hello. You're so fire, bro. Looks like a damn flake bomb went off in here.
Because there's going to be a lot of shit bombs.
Alrighty guys, so I have zero clue where we left off with video, but I'm pretty positive it was either a time lapse of me and Carlos grinding the floor or something like that. And we've been in here for about a month, or shoot, a month and a half, almost 2 months, I think a month and a half. So we are not fully set up yet, but we have been getting work done again. We got this kind of set up. So I just wanted to show you guys the final shop update because I need to make this video before I can post some racing videos, because it doesn't make sense if I'm over here working at my new shop without showing y'all what we did. So if you guys remember from the beginning, this place was very old and I don't know about run down, but just needed some love in it. So here we go. So I guess we can start over here at the front door, right? We got this little cubby hole over here where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put my welding table and stuff. I'm not quite too sure what I'm gonna do with it, but as you guys can see, this is the epoxy floor. We did not clear it, but it still looks really good nonetheless. This little room here, I kind of like this. This is like this little office area. Put these can lights up here and stuff. I don't know if they're very bright, but they work great. And I think I'm gonna end up putting a chassis table up here because I want to start doing chassis. This over here is the bathroom. Ain't nothing you can see. I mean, there's a bathroom. This is the office area that I showed you guys before. I still don't have this set up yet as well. I need to make a little desk for in here and stuff so I can actually work in here, but it's pretty nice. And so we are almost done. This brings me to my next thing that I'm doing today and why I'm making this video. We're almost done updating the shop with, obviously we got the walls painted. Carlos did a tremendous job on that. It looks killer. It looks so much better than what it did in here. We got this, oh, also we did frame this different as well. We opened it way up so we can get cars in and out, no problem. So the last update in the shop that needed to be done was these lights. As you can see over there, I'm installing these lights. That leads me to my next thing. We're gonna be taking out all of these old, I don't even know what they are, incandescent, fluorescent, whatever they are, these old light fixtures that are really bad. I think some of the ballasts are bad, or some of the actual fixtures themselves are bad because some of the lights don't work, or one will work and the other one won't work. And we got this really nice light sponsor, as someone rudely calls me, hold on. So we did get a light sponsor. Shout out to Hyperlite for sponsoring these lights for the shop. Let me show you guys the goodies that we got. Check it out. These are Hyperlite's high bay LED lights. This is, I already have the one up as you can see, but this is how they come. They are super nice and compact, which is awesome. Come in this really nice packaging. Check it out. The other one was stacked on top of it. Got the chain and the hooks over there. The wiring right there already spliced. These things are super easy to hook up. I already got the one hooked up as you guys saw. So the only spot in the shop right now that is bright is where the one light is installed. Now it looks like there's a lot of shadows on the wall, obviously, because over here it is slack and it is so dark over here, and then the camera compensates for it. But oh, I don't know if y'all saw, but check this thing. That's enough of that. There you go. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and install the rest of these. They sent us 8 fixtures. They are very easy to install, and as you can see, they are bright as hell. So I'm gonna put a link down below to go check out those Hyperlite high bay lights. They have a whole bunch of other options as well, so go check them out. These lights are very affordable and they are super bright. So I'm gonna go ahead and start installing the rest of these. We have 7 more we got to put up, and I've got 8 other fixtures I need to pull down at the same time. So this might be a little bit time consuming, but we'll get it done nonetheless. Thank you again, Hyperlite, for sponsoring these lights for us. Be sure to go check them out and give them some love. Thank y'all. Wow, what a difference these Hyperlite high bay lights made here in the shop. Unreal how bright it is in here. We got the RX-7 pulled in here. I didn't film much of the install, but it's pretty straightforward. I just used the old wiring to wire these high bay lights up from Hyperlite, and these things are awesome. It's like, the camera doesn't pick it up very well, but it is very bright in here. Just to show you, here's the old room. We'll go turn the can lights on. For reference, this front office area used to be the brightest spot in there, and then now it is the darkest. And the only spots where it's bright is where the light is coming in from outside there. It's so dark in here now. I'm gonna have to get another set of lights from them to put in this office area to brighten up now. Big shout out to Hyperlite for sponsoring these high bay lights. I really appreciate it. You guys go check them out, give them some love. I actually have a 5% promo link down below in the description. If you guys wanna go get some lights, go check them out. They are definitely awesome quality lights. They literally blind you when you look at them. So try not to look up much anymore, and it turned this place, yeah, the walls actually look white in here now because it's so bright. It's like brighter than daylight out in here, and I really highly recommend these lights. So I appreciate the video. I appreciate the sponsor, Carlos, is over here making me mess up the video. It's 5 or 6%, one of the two. It's like 5% on Amazon and 6% off their website. So go check out the promo. I'm not quite too sure else we have with this video. This was one of the final things I needed to do to the shop, as far as like nice updates are. And now I feel this is one of the final major changes I want to make to the shop. This place looks way different. It doesn't even look like the same shop at all. It looks amazing. So big shout out to Carlos. We did these epoxy floors in here too as well, and they're awesome. We haven't had no issues with them. The only thing that I have left for a shop update is to put a lift over here where this GTR is. If you guys want to see something cool with this GTR, I guess I'll show you guys this. This thing is pretty nuts. This is where I have been. If y'all have wondered where I've been, this is a R35 with a turbo 400 in it. Got some titanium fender exits. It's gonna be this thing's pretty gnarly. Got some twin turbos on it. The still tubular front end on it as well. Still R35 motor based. Titanium charge pipes down there. Big 1500 horsepower water to air. I'll do a full video on this thing sometime later, but this is where we've been. I have been working like crazy. It has been insane lately. So we've been doing a bunch of cool stuff. I actually have some really nice racing videos. The NPK stuff, the stuff from Street Outlaws, I don't really know. Technically, I'm not supposed to release it. So I don't know if I should wait or just release it. What do you guys think? But we did get to race for the local, like the Street Outlaws, Local 8 stuff with Farm Truck and Asian. And it was pretty fun. So you guys have to stay tuned for that and watch that on TV. It's supposed to be there in like February or something like that, but I'll throw in some more clips with this video, and then the next video will be us racing.